Hello everyone, I'm Mark Stevens, CEO of Trévo. Today is a very special day in our training program. The title of this training is What Makes Trévo Extraordinary? You know, the word extraordinary has a definition which means beyond what is usual, what is beyond ordinary, regular, or established. One thing I loved in the definition was that extraordinary cost. Extraordinary is being exceptional, special. At Trévo, we have certainly paid the price to create an extraordinary company, an extraordinary opportunity that each and every one of us can be so proud of. We want Trévo to not only be extraordinary as a company, but for you to experience extraordinary living through your association with this great platform. Let's start by establishing who we are as a company, because when I say company, what I'm referring to is us as a corporation, the founders of the company, the corporate team, life and health coaches in the field, customers, and our suppliers. It's all of us coming together, working together side by side for a common purpose that creates an extraordinary company like Trévo. We are a global community of individuals from different cultures, different backgrounds, and certainly different ages. We're all coming together for one powerful purpose, and that is that each member of the community experience extraordinary living, but that through their lives they share extraordinary living with others. You know, this may happen through the products, it may happen through the opportunity, it may happen just through a person's association with our company. What's important is that it does happen. Now, Trévo is one company, we have one focus, and we have one team. And I think that's important to understand, is that we're not a bunch of different companies in the different countries that we operate in, because we operate in over 36 countries. So we're not Trévo United States, Trévo Europe, Trévo Japan, Trévo Africa, Trévo India. No, we're Trévo. We're a global company. Every member of our company is a part of one team. And because we're able to work together as one team, we all get to benefit from the success of the global team and, of course, our global company. Let's break down and discuss the different parts of Trévo. I think it's important for each individual that becomes a life and health coach in Trévo, every person on our corporate team, truly understand the different aspects that make up Trévo and truly what the focus of each of those aspects are. The company, the product, the compensation plan, our support, our recognition, our customers, and our life and health coaches. That is what makes up Trévo. So let's start with the company. We have assembled at Trévo a global team of professionals that have a passion for bringing the most cutting-edge service, support, products, compensation plan, recognition, and technology, so that our life and health coaches and our customers have an extraordinary experience when they deal with Trévo. These team members have so much passion and heart for excellence. I'm so proud of the team that we have globally. You know, the Trévo corporate team is made up of hundreds of individuals across the globe that get up every day with a passion to serve, with a passion to inspire, with a passion to support, and bring the very best to each and every customer and life and health coach that interacts with them. The next thing is the founders, myself and my wife. I like to tell you the true stories. We spent 5 years praying before we ever started this company, because we have such a deep passion and a deep heart for people. Our passion is touching lives so that people discover that God created them for greatness. It's our greatest desire that we can teach people how to live well, how to create freedom in every area of their life, spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. We believe that putting people first over profit allows us to create a legacy of helping people. by loving people. You see, when all of these are in place, extraordinary things and extraordinary living are just a way of life. You understand that when you become a part of Trévo, you're not joining a company. You're joining a movement. You're joining a place where you can discover a new way of living that's better and higher, and of course, more extraordinary than you've ever experienced before in your life. Let's move on to the product. You know, Trévo will only offer products that impact individuals living in an extraordinary way. We're not just about trying to find a product to sell. Everyone does that. We spent 4.5 years developing Trévo, working with the top chemists and formulators from around the globe, creating a product that is impacting the world. Certainly other companies, they do sell products similar to ours, but never will they compare to us. Never. We do our Dare to Compares, and that proves it right there. We are above any other company in quality and in value and in the results that our products bring. We work with only the top developers, the top formulators, the top chemists, and manufacturing in the world, that we want to ensure that each product delivers extraordinary benefits to enhance the user's lifestyle. Because our products are lifestyle products. They're not products you just take for a short period of time. They're products that you introduce into your daily living that raises your level of living to an extraordinary experience. Trévo is a lifestyle company, and we're not known as a nutritional company, and we want people to understand that our products are for living. So why is this important, you might ask? Well, Trévo has become the #1 whole body nutritional supplement around the globe. Not just in the United States, not just a few countries, but around the globe. This product has been used by hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people worldwide. We receive calls every day. I receive messages every day of testimonies. But on top of that, I receive calls from countries where Trévo is not currently opened, and they are begging us to come. Because either someone has sent them one of our bottles of product and they've used it, or they've heard the incredible testimonies. We have created a movement with this product that is like no other, because this product is for everyone. Every man, woman, and child on the planet must drink Trévo every day. And I will get up for the rest of my life every day with that focus. Because as long as there is someone left that hasn't experienced the incredible lifestyle benefits of Trévo, then our work isn't done. The next thing we talk about is our compensation plan. Trévo's compensation plan, it's extraordinary because it was designed so that everyone is rewarded for their efforts and the efforts of their team. I've been in this industry a long time. I know compensation plans. I've been a distributor and I've worked compensation plans. So I know all of the ins and outs of how compensation plans work in our industries. And here's one thing that I know is companies that pay only when you balance or you rank are designed for leaders only. Not for the part-time distributor that is working hard to be able to create a second stream of income or to work towards future freedom. And one of the things that Holly and I determined when we started this company is that this company would be for everyone. That there would be a way that the part-time distributor could make an income that would be worth their effort, but that leaders could be rewarded for the hard work that they do to build large teams, they train large teams, and they keep large teams growing. Trévo pays every life and health coach for volume that they qualify for in all 8 generations of our compensation plan, and we've done that from day one, and we will never change that. You earn commissions weekly, bi-monthly, and monthly due to the 8 different ways that you can earn money. One of the most extraordinary features of our compensation plan is the global pool bonuses earned from our one-team single-line matrix. This sets leaders earning apart from any other company. In all of the countries that we are operating in right now, I can tell you that our leaders, comparing volume for volume, make far more than any other leader in any other country because of our single line matrix, which is where leaders get paid for the power of leadership. And no other company pays a distributor 2 times for the same volume except Trévo. And that's what makes the global pool bonuses so incredible. The next thing is our support. Trévo is constantly developing tools, training, promotions, and expanding our technology to increase the speed to build a strong customer base and a life and health coach base for each and every one of our people who are engaged in the business. This is important. And development of support is an ongoing thing. It's from the person that you talk to in our support department, whether it be live, face-to-face in one of our country offices or on the phone, or whether you are engaging in a tool that you're using to present a product to the company. All of these things, technology, our app, our websites, all of those things are in constant development to a higher level because we challenge ourselves every day as a corporate team to be more extraordinary. The next thing is recognition. Trévo is always, again, looking for new innovative ways to celebrate the field for all that they do. We do this through events, through recognition pins, through trophies, through cash bonuses, through trips, through personal messages. Don't be surprised if one day Holly calls you to tell you congratulations. Because Holly and I, we celebrate each and every life and health coach in the field for the work that they do, and we want you to know that you matter. The next thing is customers. Trévo is 100% focused on helping the field develop a strong customer base because this should be the focus of every life and health coach. You see, the Elite Retail Program is a great way to build that base. Trévo is even developing a wonderful referral program for our retail customers that we will be launching the 3rd quarter of 2018 because we want to make sure that we reward our retail customers for telling their friends and family about the power of Trévo and our products. And then the last thing is life and health coaches. And you may be sitting here thinking, well, why did you do life and health coaches last? Well, there's a very good reason why I did that. Because you're the most important. I wanted to leave it at the end so that you would know how we feel about you because you are the fire of Trévo. Holly and I know that without you, the vision of bringing extraordinary living to the globe is but a dream. You are making that dream a reality each and every day. And we're so grateful to you. We're so grateful for the work that you do that is transforming lives. Without you, our extraordinary company, our extraordinary products, our extraordinary compensation plan, our extraordinary support, our extraordinary recognition would be nothing. We so love and appreciate you. You see, the power of leadership in the field is so important. So I want to ask you a question. Are you leading your team in an extraordinary way? That's a question I want you to ponder. Through your support, through your training, through your events, through your recognition, how are you leading your team? Sometimes people look to the company to do all the work. But a true leader understands that they own their own business and that the things that the company provides are the foundation, what I call the blueprint for business success. but it's through our personal activities as a leader, not only building, but developing, that take us from great to extraordinary. Holly and I have been leaders in the field in network marketing. We've been in this industry for over 25 years. In the companies that we were in, we had our own training program that we used. We had our own support people that helped take care of our team. We held our own events. We had recognition, taking our team on trips and doing special things for them. Because you see, we were building something that we wanted to be bigger than anything that had ever been created in the companies we were in. You see, all of us must never forget that extraordinary cost, but the return is worth it. I wrote a couple of things down that I wanted to share with you. Becoming extraordinary, it's not about behavior modification, but it's about transformation. It's about transforming the way you think and the way you live. And here's a couple of hard things to hit you with that really inspired me when I heard them. It said, this one statement said, if times of little or no progress stop you, you don't deserve extraordinary. Another one is, if rejection stops you, you don't deserve extraordinary. That's pretty big, isn't it? You see, extraordinary is different than average, good, or great, because each of those have a destination. You reach a destination where you're average. You reach a destination where you're great. A destination where you're good. But extraordinary is different, because extraordinary is always ahead of us. It's always the next place. So you've got to understand that you are a part of a global community, always learning, always growing, always reaching, and always achieving more and more of the Trévo extraordinary lifestyle. That's what we're about at Trévo. And I'm excited because after 7 years of building a strong foundation with our flagship product, Trévo, we have begun to release new, incredible products. Each new product will focus on a specific area that will enhance the user's lifestyle. We will launch 3 or 4 products in 2018, and then 1 to 2 products each and every year. We're not like other companies that are just putting products out to increase sales. We're putting products out to change the way people live, and that's important for you to understand. You see, no new product will ever replace or compare with Trévo, because it is our foundation for extraordinary living. It will always be our mission that every man, woman, and child around the globe drink Trévo every single day. Trévo is a lifestyle product that everyone must have if they want to live extraordinary, and that will never change. Never settle for less than the extraordinary life that you were created to live. Holly and I were so grateful to you. We know that your best days are yet ahead. God bless you.